No soy dominicano, pero ya tú sabes. I'm not gonna play this video. Zion. This man here, this man has been accused of RAPE. He was drafted in the first round. He was a Duke phenomenon. They compared him to LeBron James. And we haven't seen his fat ass play because his knees can't keep up with his body weight in the building. On top of that, instead of working on his craft and losing weight and being the best version of himself, he wants to indulge in lust. And now he got this woman over here accusing him of rape, regardless if it's true or not. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And I have to document this to tell the next man, once you get the bag, keep the bag. Because you do everything to get the job. But once you get the job, it's harder to keep it than to get it. I repeat, it's harder to keep it than to get it. Individuals do everything in their power to grind, to work, sweat, blood, and tears to get into the position that they're in. And once they're in that position, they keep their foot off the gas. Tell me, how does that make sense? Tell me, how does that make sense? How we get in the bag and we're fumbling the bag in the building? But let's go into the allegations. Zion Williamson has been accused of physically abuse in Los Angeles by Jane Doe. In addition, two rape allegations from the Pelicans power forward is accused of continuing pattern of abusive, controlling, and threatening behavior towards plaintiff, as detailed in filing provided. Zion, stalker, reportedly assaulted a romantic rival inside his home. So he's just dealing with ratchet, thotty bodies. Why? I be trying to laugh with the bro. Like we're hearing more of Zion ratchet, thotty bodies than his actual game. Assaulting a romantic rival inside his home, hitting her with keys, tearing off her nails, and threatening her. Contra days is going to be your head next when I drop this baby. She allegedly egged Zion's house. She faced 3 counts of home invasion, aggravated burglary, and stalking, and her bond was set at 50 bands. Zion is the one that bailed her out. Zion sued for allegedly kidnap. Whoa, we cannot say that. Zion got exposed by dope film star for having sex with her after just announcing that he's expecting a child. She said, "I let you spit in my mouth last week when we were." Whoa. Tony had another pregnant. How was that going to work moving us both to New Orleans? You think you would have? Oh my God, what is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Zion, you be tricking with this? What the heck is that? Nah. Let's see what this girl has to say.
Chance to be heard, and I hope me and any of the other victims, you know, I just hope we all get justice. And the amount of bashing, humiliation, slander, and threats that I've been receiving these last 3 years have been a lot, and is causing me a lot of stress, emotional distress, and I just hope we all can come to justice and this all can be resolved and nobody has to relive all these things ever again.
Zion, you got this girl. And control your lust. Because if you don't, you will have a 3 or 4 making videos crying, trying to get people on her side. And we know that we live in a woman culture. They're going to accuse Zion for this. Let's see what.
Oh, listen, man. You ever hear Zion arguing about these bitches, Mariah Mills? Same thing the bitch Mariah Mills you talking about. So those who don't know Mariah Mills, she's a porn star that Zion fucked and she was losing her mind because Zion curved her. She came out after this statement came up with this situation talking about, this is what I was saying, and to all the victims out there. Bitch, you never called rape. Bitch, you was mad he got another bitch pregnant and you was upset about you do.
And see, that's what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Regardless if it's true or not, this is Zion's fault because he was indulging with a 304 to begin with, fellas. If you're going to be indulging with a 304, you have to make this bitch sign an NDA. She cannot be coming out of pocket. You think Zion's the first person to be tricking out here? He's not the first. There's plenty of athletes that have wealth and they have money and they want to partake in those activities. He's a grown ass man, can do whatever he wants at the end of the day, but we cannot be jeopardizing the bag. He did it the wrong way. That's why I feel like this is an attack from the elites. But once again, we're gonna keep it facts only because we don't know that for sure. It's just assumption. But Zion, man, if you're such a freaky frog, and you can't keep your dick in your pants. You gotta make these girls sign a 304. You got the whole world talking about you now. Instead of talking about your accolades and your hard work and everything you put into your craft, they're talking about your freaky ass indulging in girls that not their bodies are not even real in the building. Their bodies are not even real in the building. And you got this girl trying to throw away your whole career.
Porn niggas come on your face.
Whoa.
For a living. You get paid for Buraki. When 8 niggas come on your face, the booking is whatever it's called.
So Cameron's referring to that this girl that's accusing Zion is a OnlyFans. She is a adult actress. She is partaking in activities of xxx.com.
You're a porn star. You get paid for cum on your face.
Yes, she is. And this PORN is accusing Zion and has his whole career in jeopardy. But this is fair use, so we're not going to play that full video. And it may not be because they said that the woman that's suing Zion is Jane Doe, so they haven't officially put her name out. But these are the women such as Mariah Mills that have came out and said that she has been abused, and we can't have that. We can't have a man going to his 9 to 5 and a woman calling talking about this man has assaulted me. We can't stop that. So yeah, Jane Doe, we don't know officially who that is accusing Zion of RAPE of years of abuse, reportedly seeking $50 million punitive damage for emotional distress. A source told ESPN the woman seeking anywhere from 18 mil to 50 mil in the building. Oh man, that's crazy work. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comments what you think of the situations. Prayers to Zion. Prayers to Zion. Hopefully this man gets it together. And women lie all the time, but where there's smoke there's fire. We can't not give these 304s a platform to jeopardize our place of work. We have to keep it a being, and we have to be man out here. What happened to being man and sticking to the code? If you want to play, it pays to play. So you're gonna have to make that trick sign a 304. I mean, you're gonna have to make that trick sign an NDA. You're gonna have to make her sign some documentation.
I be trying to laugh with the bros,
be jeopardizing the bag, because once the bag is gone, then you're gone. I repeat,
I be trying to
once the
laugh with the
bag
bros,
is gone, then you are gone. We're not gonna have that in 2025. As a man of God, as a disciple of the Most High, this video is going to last forever until God comes back. And whoever watches this video, much blessings to you, much prosperity. I hope your cup overflows with blessing on blessing. But once you receive your blessing, make sure you don't throw it on the 304. Don't be clicking off this video until you subscribe to this platform. This is gold. Gold. What you talking about? No sort of Dominicana Petty Yatu Sabe. Subscribe to this channel. Don't be watching content, just subscribe. I'm giving y'all work. Subscribe to this platform and let's tell men to stop being on child support, because this is crazy work. We got to tell men to stop being on child support in the building. People out here working their 9 to 5s just to throw away the bag. Down south in Texas, if you make over 6 figures, I repeat, if you make over 6 figures, you're paying $1,800 a month in child support. Make sure you subscribe to this platform and share this video so the next man can keep his dick in his pants and not be a child support in the building.